Southeastern, you said bend but don't break. And it looks like they're breaking here. Straight up the gut. Broken tackle. Touchdown. Jackrabbits.
Gronowski with Kirby Vorhees behind him. They'll hand off to Vorhees up the middle, inside the 15, inside the 10, breaks a tackle, reaching for the end zone. Touchdown, Jackrabbits!
Safety's playing at the 10-yard line.
And Gronowski hands it off to Vorhees, who is still going! Breaking tackles into the end zone.
Up the middle, bouncing through tackles inside the 15, spins through two more! Unbelievable! Touchdown, Jackrabbits!
He's barely been in the game, but breaks 3 to 4 tackles. Just the Lions could not get him to the turf.
Gronowski first and 10 Jacks from their own 20. Hand off to Vorhees, running left 25, 30. Breaks free to the 40. Left seam midfield. Down the left numbers 40. Foot race 30. Inside the 20. 3 rushes. 3 scores. Touchdown, Jackrabbits!
He's a violent man, that Kirby Vorhees.
Puckett move aside. There's a new favorite Kirby in the Mount Rushmore State.
Wow. Well, he burst through that hole, but Will Pepke, Quentin Christensen on that left side of the line absolutely blew up the defense over there and got him to the second level. After that, it was all Vorhees.
Leave a storm all over the field.
And the special teams as well. 2 missed field goals, and
Oh
here's
my
Vorhees! You can say goodbye now! Vorhees, 20-10-5 touchdown! I mean, this is a Randy Moss stat line. 3 touches, 3 hello end zone trips for the redshirt freshman running back Kirby Vorhees. Remember the name, South Dakota State fans.
Kirby Vorhees in the backfield.
Here is that man, his 4th touch. He couldn't do it again, could he?
You cannot be serious.
Vorhees, pass.
Here is Kirby Vorhees, a handoff, running right to the 25 to the 30, breaks a tackle 35-40, stiff arming a man 45 midfield to the 45, and he's finally out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Kirby, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing just fine. You should be doing pretty good. You know, we joked, I don't know if you're aware of this, Kirby, but there was a Minnesota Twin Major League Baseball player by the name of Kirby Puckett who was adored in the Midwest, particularly in South Dakota, of course. You might have usurped him tonight. You might be South Dakota's favorite Kirby after tonight's effort.
That's crazy because I actually know I remember hearing about Kirby Puckett growing up, so that's funny. That's a coincidence.
Well, let us talk about the fact that the first 3 times you touched the football, you ran for 3 scores, and it wasn't like there were nobody around. You had to break some tackles, make guys miss. Did you have just a different feel tonight? Tell me about it.
You know, Ross puts me in a lot of positions in practice to make plays, and it almost came second nature today. I mean, I could just thank my O-line. My O-line does so much for me to help me break those tackles and get to the space where I can make those plays.
The O-line certainly does a great amount for you, but on the second touchdown run, 4 or 5 different guys had cloth. How did you get through all of that to get into the end zone you're currently standing in?
High knees, you know. Just keep those knees moving. They're going to fall off.
Well, they didn't fall off, and then the 80-yard touchdown run, you had enough left in the tank in this heat to get through everybody. What was that like?
That touchdown was crazy. I mean, I was so excited when it happened. Credit to the O-line again for making those holes in my tight end. And to credit this heat reminds me of home, you know. I think that's why I thrive so much because, you know, Tampa, you know, this is the same type of heat we have here in Louisiana tonight.
You mentioned the 605 Hogs. That's a special group, isn't it?
It's crazy. You know, I'm just getting closer with them day by day.
And what have you learned from guys like Amar Johnson in that running back room?
Oh, Amar's a crazy mentor. You know, I learn new things from him every day. He's going to be a great back. And I'm a sponge to him. You know, I just take everything I can from him.
Kirby, my last point, to come on the road to watch the defense pitch a shutout, that had to be just wonderful for you and your teammates to watch what your defense was able to accomplish tonight.
Our defense is crazy. That was an amazing showcased by them. It made the offense go out there every chance we got and just have a clear head. You know, we didn't have to worry about catching up. We didn't have to worry about like where we were at in the field. It was just credit to them. They made our job so easy too.
Kirby, congratulations. Tremendous effort. Great win for you and the squad, and go enjoy this.
Thank you.
And how about Kirby Vorhees?
Yeah,
5 rushes. I got to give the stats, Jimmy. Forgive me. 5 rushes, 179 yards, and 3 touchdowns, although I know you have a bone to pick with him because he failed to reach the end zone on the last 2 attempts.
No, but that's credit to him. This is how he runs. Really a violent runner, and we've seen it during fall camp, and we talked about him last spring, and it's good for you guys to kind of see now what we've been talking about.
Well, and how deep is that running back room of yours?
Yeah, it's going to only get deeper. Maxwell Woods is coming on, and Angel Johnson's chomping at the bit to get back. So there's going to be some competition in there, and it's a good thing.